Hello and welcome to the Ocean News Podcast, an audio series that takes you through the biggest stories and breaking news straight from the Oceanographic newsroom. I'm Ben Hartley, social media manager here at Oceanographic magazine, and in this episode we're diving into new research that raises urgent questions about one of the world's most familiar climate goals and whether it will be enough to protect millions of people from rising seas. In 2015, world leaders agreed under the Paris Climate Accord to limit global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius, a target which has widely been seen as critical to avoiding the worst impacts of climate change. But new findings suggest that even this may not be going far enough. Yes, that's right. A study led by Durham University argues that the global temperature rise must be kept closer to 1 degree Celsius if we are to prevent irreversible damage to the planet's polar ice sheets and avoid triggering an even more rapid sea level rise in the centuries ahead. The authors of this study warn that by allowing global warming to reach 1.5 degrees, we will be locking in the loss of ice from both Greenland and Antarctica, the planet's two largest ice sheets, resulting in several meters of sea level rise over time. This, they argue, would make adaptation increasingly difficult and could cause widespread loss, damage, and displacement to millions of people in coastal communities around the world. Professor Jonathan Balmer, a glaciologist at the University of Bristol, described the latest satellite data as a huge wake-up call for the whole scientific community. He notes that existing climate models haven't fully captured the extent of changes that have already taken place over the past 3 decades, and that reality is now outpacing predictions. Since the 1990s, ice loss from Greenland and Antarctica has quadrupled, and today we're losing an estimated 370 billion tons of ice each year, and that's with the current global temperatures already 1.2 degrees above pre-industrial levels. Right now, around 230 million people around the world live within just 1 meter of sea level. For these populations, including many of the world's low-lying island nations, continued ice loss poses an existential threat, making it clearer than ever that more research is urgently needed to define what a truly safe temperature target looks like and what actions we must take to avoid a catastrophic rise in sea level. Ultimately, as the climate crisis accelerates, it is clear that urgent action and more ambitious targets are essential, not only to safeguard vulnerable communities and ecosystems, but also to protect the future of our planet and the billions of people who depend on it. If you would like to learn more about this story or other stories on how the ocean shapes our planet, head to the Oceanographic newsroom. This has been the Ocean News Podcast. I have been Ben Hartley. Thank you for listening.